Carlos, can I be totally honest with you about something that's been driving me crazy?
Of course, Maya. What's going on? Is it about English grammar again?
Yes, I'm so confused about using did, was, and were. I feel like I'm constantly making mistakes and I don't even know when I'm wrong.
Ah, I see. You're not alone, my friend. This is one of the most common problems for English learners. Even advanced students struggle with this.
Really? That makes me feel a bit better. But honestly, I think I say things like, did you busy yesterday? All the time.
Stop right there. That's exactly the big mistake we need to fix today.
Wait, that's wrong? It sounds correct to me.
I know it sounds right, but we never, ever say, did you busy? This is a huge red flag that shows confusion between action words and description words.
Oh no, I've been saying that every single day. I feel embarrassed now.
Please don't be. Making mistakes is literally how we learn languages. Plus, I'm going to teach you a simple, logical system today that will solve this problem forever.
Forever? That's a bold promise.
It's not a promise, it's logic. Once you understand the pattern, you'll never make these mistakes again. But before we dive in, let's ask our amazing viewers to support this channel. If you find this lesson helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more English lessons.
Done. Now please teach me this magical system.
All right, let's start with the foundation. Rule number 1. Did is the boss of actions.
Actions? You mean like verbs, like moving my body?
Exactly. Verbs like run, eat, play, work, go, sleep, watch, or study. These are action words, things you do.
Okay, so I use did to ask about these actions in the past.
Yes. For example, did you eat breakfast? The word eat is the action.
That's clear. But what about that magic rule you mentioned?
Here it comes. The most important rule about did. Listen carefully. Did steals the past tense from the verb.
It steals it? What do you mean?
I mean, we say did you go, not did you went. Even though went is the past form of go, when you use did, the verb goes back to its simple base form.
Oh, so did already shows its past, so the verb stays simple.
Bingo! Think of did as a time machine. It already takes us to the past, so the verb doesn't need to change. The verb stays in its base form.
This is blowing my mind. So, did you play, not did you played?
Perfect. Let me give you more examples. Did you watch TV? Not did you watched. Did he call you? Not did he called. Did they finish the work? Not did they finished.
So, even with irregular verbs like go, eat, or buy, I always use the simple form after did?
Exactly. Let me show you. Did you go to the store? Not did you went. Did she eat lunch? Not did she ate. Did they buy a car? Not did they bought.
This makes so much sense. The did is like a thief that steals the past tense marker from the verb.
That's a great way to remember it. And how do you answer these questions?
Yes, I did, or no, I didn't.
Perfect. Keep it short and simple. We don't say yes, I watched, just yes, I did is enough and very natural.
Okay, let me practice. Did you study English yesterday?
Yes, I did. See how natural that sounds?
Did you go to the gym this morning?
No, I didn't. Great job. You're already using it perfectly.
But what if I want to say no in a full sentence? How do I do that?
Great question. For negative sentences with actions, we use didn't, which is the short form of did not.
And I'm guessing the same rule applies. Didn't is also a thief?
You're catching on fast. Yes, didn't also steals the past tense, so you always use the base form of the verb.
So saying I didn't eat is wrong?
Very wrong. It hurts my ears. It must be, I didn't eat.
Let me try more examples. I didn't call him. She didn't go to work. We didn't watch the movie. They didn't finish on time.
Excellent. Every single one is correct. Notice how you're using this simple form. Call, go, watch, finish. Not called, went, watched, or finished.
This is so much easier than I thought. I don't need to worry about irregular verbs anymore.
Exactly. You just need to remember the simple base form. Let me give you a few more examples with common mistakes I hear. Wrong. I didn't went to school. Right. I didn't go to school. Wrong. She didn't eat breakfast. Right. She didn't eat breakfast. Wrong. They didn't.
So saying I didn't eat is wrong?
Very wrong. It hurts my ears. It must be I didn't eat.
Let me try more examples. I didn't call him. She didn't go to work. We didn't watch the movie. They didn't finish on time.
Excellent. Every single one is correct. Notice how you're using this simple form. Call, go, watch, finish. Not called, went, watched, or finished.
This is so much easier than I thought. I don't need to worry about irregular verbs anymore.
Exactly. You just need to remember the simple base form. Let me give you a few more examples with common mistakes I hear. Wrong. I didn't went to school. Right. I didn't go to school. Wrong. She didn't eat breakfast. Right. She didn't eat breakfast. Wrong. They didn't came to the party. Right. They didn't come to the party.
Now I understand why students make these mistakes. We're thinking about the past and automatically want to use the past form.
Precisely. But remember, didn't already shows past time, so the main verb stays in its base form. This is one of the most common mistakes that over 40% of English learners make.
Tell me about your weekend, Carlos. What did you do?
Well, I didn't go out much. I didn't watch any movies. I didn't meet my friends. I just stayed home and relaxed.
Look at you. You're using didn't perfectly with all those base verbs.
And so are you. You've mastered the hardest part.
But when exactly did these things happen? How do I talk about specific times?
Good question. We need time markers. These are words that tell us when something happened in the past.
Like tomorrow?
No, that's future. For the past, the most famous one is yesterday.
Right. Did you work yesterday?
Yes, I did. Perfect example. What about the night before today?
I usually say last night.
Correct. We use last with many time words. Last night, last week, last month, last year, last Monday, last summer.
But can I say last yesterday?
Never. This is a very common mistake. We never say last yesterday, just yesterday by itself.
Good to know. What other time words are there?
We also have ago, which means before now, like 2 days ago, 5 minutes ago, a week ago, 3 years ago, a long time ago.
So I put ago after the time amount.
Exactly. Now ask me a question with a time word.
Did you call me 10 minutes ago?
No, I didn't call you. See how natural the flow is?
Let me try last. Did you see the news last night?
Yes, I did. You sound very fluent, Maya.
The time words really help the listener understand when things happened.
They do. They set the scene and make your English much clearer. So remember, yesterday, last night, 2 days ago, these are your best friends when using did.
Okay, I think I've got did and didn't down. What about was and were?
Now we're switching gears completely. Let's switch our brains to description mode.
Description mode activated. What's different?
With was and were, we're not talking about actions. We're talking about descriptions, feelings, locations, conditions, or states of being.
So things like happy, tired, busy, or at the park?
Exactly. For these descriptions, we use was or were, never did.
How do I choose which one?
Great question. Was is for singular subjects. I was tired. He was late. She was a doctor. It was cold.
So singular equals was. What about plural?
For plural subjects, we use were. We were excited. They were at school. You were hungry. Important note. The students were happy.
Wait, why did you emphasize you?
Because you has a special rule. Even if you're talking to one person, you always use were with you.
So I never say you was?
Never. You was is incorrect English. Always say you were, whether you're talking to one person or many people.
You were hungry. You were at home. You were my teacher. Got it.
Perfect pronunciation. Let me give you more examples with different subjects. With was, singular. I was sick yesterday. He was the manager. She was in New York. The weather was perfect. My dog was sleeping. With were, plural. We were students. They were my neighbors. You were right, one or many people. The children were playing. My parents were worried.
So the rule is simple. Singular uses was, plural uses were, and you is special. It always uses were.
Exactly. You've got the basic pattern.
So I feel the difference now. Actions need did, descriptions need was or were.
Yes, but now comes the most important rule of all.
More important than everything we just learned?
Yes, never ever mix did and was in one sentence.
You mean like, did you was?
Stop. That's painful to hear. Never say that.
What about did you were?
No, that's illegal grammar.
Why is it so bad?
Because you have two past tense markers fighting each other. Did is past. Was is past. You can only have one captain per ship.
Ah, so I need to choose one path, either the action path with did or the description path with was or were.
Exactly. Let me show you. Wrong path. Did you happy? Right path. Were you happy? Happy is a description. Wrong path. Were you go? Right path. Did you go? Go is an action. Wrong path. Did you was tired? Right path. Were you tired? Tired is a description.
So actions hate was were and descriptions hate did. They're enemies.
Totally. Keep them separate forever. This is the golden rule that will save your English.
Now let me learn how to say no with descriptions.
Good. For negative descriptions, we use wasn't and weren't.
Was not becomes wasn't. That's easy.
Yes. Examples, I wasn't ready. He wasn't nice to me. She wasn't there. It wasn't expensive.
What about were not?
That becomes weren't. It's one syllable and fast.
Weren't. That's a bit tricky to say.
Practice it. Weren't. Make it quick and natural.
Weren't. We weren't at home. They weren't happy. You weren't listening.
Perfect pronunciation. Here are more examples. We weren't late. They weren't friends. You weren't wrong. The students weren't present.
And I should never use didn't here, right?
Correct. I didn't busy is horrible. It must be I wasn't busy.
This feels very logical now. It's like math.
It is math. Subject plus be verb equals description. No did thief needed here.
No thieves, just the verb to be. I like this better.
Now let's compare them side by side to really see the difference.
I love comparisons. It makes everything crystal clear.
I'll give you a topic. You give me two sentences, one with did and one with was or were.
Challenge accepted.
Topic, food. Ask about the action of eating.
Did you eat lunch?
Perfect. Now ask about the feeling of being hungry.
Were you hungry?
Excellent. See the difference? Same topic, different grammar. Did you eat versus were you hungry?
Topic, school. Ask about the action of going there.
Did you go to school?
Now ask about the location, being there.
Were you at school?
You're a genius, Carlos. It really clicks now. Action uses did, location uses were.
One more topic, sleep.
Action, did you sleep well?
And the feeling of being tired?
Description, were you tired?
Perfect. You've graduated from grammar school.
That feels amazing. So I just look at the word after the person. If it's a verb, use did. If it's an adjective or place, use was or were.
Simple logic, no magic tricks needed. Now let's use everything in a real conversation.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
So, Maya, how was your weekend?
It was great. I was very busy though.
Oh, really? What did you do?
Well, on Saturday, I went to the beach.
Nice. Was the weather good?
Yes, it was sunny, but the water was cold.
Did you swim?
No, I didn't swim. I just walked along the shore and took photos.
Were you with your family?
No, I wasn't. I was with my friends from work.
Did you eat at a restaurant?
Yes, we did. We ate seafood at this amazing place by the pier.
Was it delicious?
It was incredible, but it was really expensive.
Did you stay there late?
No, we didn't. We came home early because we were so exhausted from walking all day.
Why? Were you tired?
Yes, we were completely exhausted.
Stop. Do you see what just happened?
What? What did I do?
You used did, didn't, was, wasn't, were, and weren't perfectly throughout that entire conversation.
Wait, really? I didn't even think about it.
That's exactly the goal, to speak naturally without overthinking. Look at how smoothly you switched between them. It was great. Description. What did you do? Action. I went. Action. Past simple. Was the weather good? Description. I didn't swim. Negative action. Were you with family? Description of who? I wasn't. Negative description. We did. Short answer for action. We were exhausted. Description of feeling.
Wow, it really does flow like water when you know the rule.
And you know what? You even mixed in regular past tense verbs correctly, like I went, we ate, we came home. You're not getting confused anymore.
I feel so confident now. This method really works.
Let's do a super quick recap to lock everything into your brain.
Yes, let's make sure I remember everything.
Rule 1. Did creates questions for actions. Formula: did plus person plus base verb. Examples: did you play? Did she call? Did they finish?
Got it. And the verb stays in base form, never past tense.
Rule 2. Didn't creates negative sentences for actions. Formula: person plus didn't plus base verb. Examples: I didn't play. She didn't call. They didn't finish.
The verb stays simple here too.
Rule 3. Was and were describe feelings, conditions, locations, or states. Use was for I, he, she, it. Use were for we, they, you, always. Examples: I was happy. They were students. You were right.
And never you was, always you were.
Rule 4. The golden rule. Never mix did and was were. They are enemies. Keep them apart. Never say did you was or did you were. Never say were you go or was you eat.
They fight like cats and dogs.
Exactly. Remember this simple decision tree. Look at the word after the person. Is it an action verb? Use did. Is it an adjective or location? Use was or were.
Actions equal did, descriptions equal be. If I remember this, I'm fluent.
It's clear as crystal now, right?
Absolutely. I feel like a different person.
Now, let's talk to our amazing viewers.
Yes, they need homework too.
Everyone, you did an amazing job following along today. If Maya can learn this, so can you.
We want to see your sentences now. It's homework time.
Here's your assignment. Write one sentence with did and one sentence with was or were in the comments below. I will personally read them and help correct any mistakes.
And don't be shy. Making mistakes is how we learn. I made tons of mistakes today, and look at me now.
Also, if this video helped you understand did, was, and were better, please hit that like button. It helps us know you want more lessons like this.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We have more fun, practical English lessons coming very soon.
Ring that notification bell so you never miss our new videos.
What's our next topic, Carlos?
It's a surprise, but I promise it will be just as practical and useful as today's lesson.
Ooh, mysterious. I can't wait.
Before we go, let me share 3 final tips to help you master this. Tip 1. Read English conversations out loud. Pay attention to how native speakers use these words. Tip 2. When you write, always pause before using did, was, or were. Ask yourself, am I talking about an action or a description? Tip 3. Practice with a language partner. Have conversations about your day, your weekend, or your childhood. Use these words naturally and correct each other kindly.
These are great tips. I'm going to practice every single day.
Remember everyone, you can't learn a language by just watching videos. You need to practice, make mistakes, and practice again.
Thank you all for watching. Keep practicing every day and you will get better.
See you in the next lesson. Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye. Keep learning.